ሰላም ተማሪዎች እንደምን አላችሁ? We'll see the derivative of such function. We apply what? Chain rule. That means we consider the derivative of exponential function, for instance, is a power of f of x. If you try to find derivative of this one, it's equal to what? Is a power of f of x times what? Times f derivative at x. So this is equal to is a power of sine 3x. Again, you'll try to find derivative of sine 3x. So the derivative of sine 3x is what? Derivative of sine is what? That is cos. So this is a power of sine 3x times what? Derivative of sine is that is cos 3x. Again, we'll try to find derivative of what? 3x, since it is different from what? X. But for derivative of 3x, that is 3. 3 times this one is cos 3x. It is a power of sine 3x. This is the derivative of our function. We may apply chain rule. That means let f of x is equal to x, g of x is equal to sine x, and h of x is equal to 3x. So, what for? This implies that we can express e the power of sine 3x as a form that e the power of what? The power of f of g of h of x. We can express such form. So this implies that the derivative of e the power of sine 3x, this derivative is equal to e the power of what? F of g of this is h of x times what? Derivative of f of g of h of x. This implies that e the power of what? F of g of h of x. That means g of h of x means what? Sine 3x. Then instead of x, what for? E the power of sine 3x times what? F derivative at g of h of x using chain rule times what? G derivative at h of x, and then finally h derivative at x. F derivative at g of x, f derivative that is 1. So g of h of x, derivative of this x is 1. 1 of any, that is 1. So is equal to e the power of sine of what? That is 3. Times g derivative at h of x means what? What the derivative of g, that is what? Cos. Cos of h of x means what? That is 3x. Times derivative of h of x is 3. So this implies derivative of e the power of sine 3x derivative is equal to 3 times cos of 3x times what? Is the power of what? Sine 3. As we did before, yes, we can find derivative of the given function as such forms. Apply chain rule. The other one is, this is derivative of x the power of x. Let it be f of x is equal to x the power of x. Let's take ln of both sides. This means ln of this f of x is equal to what? Ln of x the power of what? X. It is ln. Just so this is equal to what? This is ln of x the power of x means what? X times what? Ln of x. Let's try to differentiate both sides with respect to x. So derivative of ln of f of x at x is equal to derivative of what? X times ln x at with respect to x. You know that ln x is equal to what? This is 1 over x times what? Derivative of x. If its derivative is 1, this equals what? 1 over x. But if the derivative of this x is different from that one, it becomes what? F derivative or the derivative of the given function. So this implies that derivative of ln f of x means what? This is 1 over f of x times what? Derivative of x at x, which is divided by f of x is equal to this case of x times ln x derivative. We apply what? The product rule for derivative. This f times g derivative is equals what? F derivative times g plus f of x times what? G derivative at x. As we did the same as what you have. This is x derivative. That means our f of x times ln x plus x times what? Derivative of g of x. Let's say our g of x is what? Ln x. What? Which is equal to derivative of x is what? That is 1. 1 times ln x, that is ln, plus x times derivative of ln x is what? 1 over x. If divide x by x, what remains? Here is 1. So which implies f derivative at x means which is equal to f of x times what? This is ln x plus our f of x is what? We say that f of x is equal to what? X is the power of x, which is equal to x. So f of x is what? X is the power of x. This is x the power of x times what? Here is 1 plus what? Ln x. Since addition is commutative, we can commutate. Therefore, x the power of x derivative is equal to x the power of x times 1 plus ln x. This is the derivative of x the power of x. So this is the derivative of our function.